Hello, how are you today? Today I'm going to talk about your own mind and the universal laws. As you know, everything works according to the laws. So you should know by now, in the universe there is a laws, they are fixed laws and they are working day and night. So how we are using the universal laws and our own mind, they work together. So we have to know the laws, we have to know our own mind. If we are not aware of our own mind and the universal laws, sometimes we can work against of ourselves. So today I'm going to talk about the cause and effect. The cause, so what is the cause and effect? So we are the cause as using our own mind. The effect is how we are using our own mind according to the universal laws. So I'm going to talk about one law today, the law of polar opposite. So there is the law I'm going to talk about. There is a law of polar opposite. So there is a two energy in the universe. They are working day and night, and there is a one negative energy and there's a positive energy. So they are working day and time. Sometimes in our environment there is a negativity. It happens all the time with the family, with the friends. So wherever we are part of the environment, there is always negativity and there's always a positive energy, negative energy and positive energy. So what happens when negativity energy comes, and then what happens, our focus go on the negativity rather than on a positive. Most of the time happens, if you just notice yourself, if any negativity comes, we get angry, we get upset, and we feel resentment. And why do we feel the resentment, the anger and upset? Because sometimes other people's behavior affect you. So if we are letting to affect our behavior and we are giving our power away, we are control, other person is controlling our power. So we have to aware of our own power. Are we letting go our own power and letting other person to control us? Most of the time happens, if you see any negativity comes, and most of the time we get angry and upset on other person, and doing that we giving our own power to other person. But to have the control on yourself, that's ongoing process, controlling yourself. So there is a process how we can control ourselves, and not to focus on negativity, focus on only positive what we want. So as a mindset, where our focus is, where our feelings are, that's what we are creating more of that same. So if we are thinking negative and we are feeling negativity, and we are giving our energy more to the same. So to change that, we have to change our thoughts, and then we have to change our feelings, and to not to give more power to that the negativity, whoever is giving us the negativity. So if we are giving the negativity more to the other person, uh, and they are control of the power. So if you want to stay in control of your own self, then you just focus on what is positive and what you would like to outcome of, out of that whatever is happening around. So it's not easy to do that. When negativity comes, then you feel like getting angry and you feel upset also. You want to tell the person off too. You want to tell the person in a negative environment and you feel negative, and then you want to tell the other person in negativity also. But to control yourself, we have to practice that. It doesn't just come. If I say I'm gonna be a positive, it doesn't happen. So even the most time we are practicing positivity, but then still we lose our control to the other person if they are being a negative, and then we we feel like saying or thinking about the same. So but if you keep doing that practice on the positivity, and then we can control ourselves. So how to do that? Whenever there is a negativity environment, try to focus on the positive, try to think positive, and try to feel positive also. It's not that easy to do that when other person being very negative and they're showing their behavior very negative, and it's not easy to stay positive. But if we keep practicing every single day our thoughts and the feelings, and definitely we can control ourselves, our thoughts, our feelings. So so to do that, we have to watch our thoughts, we have to watch our feelings, how we are feeling about whatever is happening, and then be, then we can become a control of ourselves. So it's not easy to do that, but it's a practice every single day to how to be a positive, how to be the cause and the effect. So using our own mind, we are the cause, we are the effect as a result. So how we think, how we feel, and according to that we get the effect. So just keep your mind in what you want, keep your emotion according to how you want to feel, because you remember how we feel, and that's the energy we're sending out. And feeling is the most important. We have to keep our feelings positive, and we have to keep our thoughts positive, and then the cause going to be positive, and the effect going to be a positive. But if we are thinking negative and we are feeling negative, and then action going to be a negative, and the reaction going to be negative, and the result going to come back negative. So to become a positive, we have to think positive, we have to feel as emotionally positive, and according to that the cause, the action part, we have to be positive, and then we can, the reaction going to be a positive. So the laws are working all the time. How we send the energy to the world, the energy comes back to us, same energy. If we are negative, we send negative energy to the world, and the negative gonna come back. And if we're sending the energy positive, the positivity gonna come back. So just watch your own self, your own thoughts, your own feelings, and your own cause and effect. So instead of changing the other person, we don't need to change other person. We cannot change other people, we cannot change other people's thoughts, we cannot change their feelings, we cannot change their actions. All we can do change ourselves, as our thoughts, the feeling, the cause and effect, result going to be according to how we want to have the results. So now we know there is uh, there is a two energy in the universe world, negative or positive. So on which part of the energy we are focusing, that's what we are getting back. So if you want to have a positive um, results, you have to focus on the positive and the feelings and the action. So you are the cause, you are the effect, and you are the result, and you are the action, cause, effect, and the action, the reaction. So everything is yourself, nothing to do with other people, nothing to do with how they think and feel. It's nothing to do with that. It's everything to do with your own thoughts and feelings and action. So hopefully this lesson going to help you. So there is a laws in the universe. There's a two energy in the universe, negative or positive. So you have to think which energy you are focusing whole day and night, and then your own mind, how you're using this energy as your thoughts, your feelings, your action, and then according to the action you can do the reaction as your results. So hopefully this lesson going to help you. It's helping me, but sometimes we do lose our power, giving the power to other person, because we react to the situation. So if you keep practicing it every day, then it's gonna be a less and less reaction. So this is what I practice myself, how I can control myself, and rather than controlling other person. So hopefully this lesson going to help you, and it's helping me using the laws and my own mind. So if you like the YouTube, please give a thumbs up, and if you have any comments, leave the comments. And thank you for letting me share the information with you. And this information is coming direct from my mentor Bob Proctor. And what I have learned, this is what I'm sharing with you, universal laws and how to use our own mind. Bob Proctor taught this information all around the world more than 60 years, and this information is more than 100 years. And this information, people are you have used it, and people are still using it. So hopefully you're going to work on yourself now and the universal laws, and with the energy, the positive energy or negative energy. So you watch yourself where your thoughts and focus is. Okay, thank you for letting me share the information with you, and have a great day. Thank you. Bye. Sorry.